Hey Riley, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Doing well. So my mom said we're just gonna do some review today. Before we get to that, could you just remind me what grade level you were in?
Eighth.
Eighth grade. Okay, excellent. I've got a ton of materials from other eighth graders that I've been working with, so probably just pull stuff from there. But is there anything in particular you want us to work on today?
No.
All right. Do you know when your final exam is in math class?
Um, no, I do not.
Okay. Well, this will be our last lesson for a couple weeks while you have a Christmas break, holiday break. So it has been great to work with you, but we're gonna have a great final lesson today to close out and get you ready for your final. Okay. All right. Do you have a notebook out, pencil and paper, or something to write with?
Yeah.
All right, very good. So I'm going to share my screen here and we're gonna look at some problems. In just a moment to pull up a couple. All right, I think I've got them now. Close. All right. Okay, so I want you to find the X and the Y intercept. I'll share my screen now so you can see it. I want you to find the X and the Y intercepts. And if you, oh,
Hello?
hey, Britt. Hey, Riley. Sorry. You okay?
Yeah, the thing just turned off. I don't know what happened.
That's okay. Are you able to see my screen now?
Yeah.
All right. So we did a bunch of problems like this last time and the week before. So hopefully this is just review for you. I was hoping you could find the X-intercept and the Y-intercept. Basically, asking you to fill in this table here.
Okay.
And if you have questions, please ask.
hmm would y equal um -8 and x equal -4?
Good. Perfect. All right, let's have you try a little slightly more challenging one here. All right, here you go. Let's do the same thing here, make a little table.
Would x equal negative, oh wait, never mind. Did the wrong thing.
It's okay, take your time.
It's better, right? Yeah, would x equal -2 and y equal 1?
You got it, very good. Now, if we were to graph these, could you quickly sketch a graph for where these are located? I'll
Yeah.
do the same here in a moment, but I'd like you to try that first.
Okay.
Right, so here's the first point, here's the other point, something like this. Is that what your graph looks like?
Yes.
On. All right. So did a great job on those. So let me pull up some other problems that you might see on a final exam here. Um, you can tell me that you have no idea because you've never seen these before, or you can work them out and say they're too easy. So here's one for you to try without a calculator.
Mm, would it be 2?
Two. Good. Right. Right. Is that pretty easy for you, or is that challenging?
It was easy.
It was easy. Oh, good. Like hearing that. Let's try another one here. This is fractions. You may want to make a common denominator.
Would it be um B?
B. Good. Any questions on that? Because I'm happy to provide another if you feel like
No.
sure I'd be the. Okay. All right. Now one more of these, and then we'll move on to something else. You're doing really well. Keep it going.
Would it be B?
Oh, sorry, I misread that. So you multiply the tops. What is negative 4 times 1 and 3 times 2?
-4 and 6.
Right. And so you see, can you divide like both of them by 2?
Oh,
So we'll
oh,
try another one. We'll try another one like that.
okay.
All right. So try -8/15 times 3. Sorry, 5/2. Go ahead and try that, please.
Would it be -8/9?
So tell me what you get when you multiply the top and the bottom.
Um, -40 and 45.
You get 15 times 2.
Um,
Maybe you saw me write a 3 and I thought I canceled that at the last moment. So if it is a 3, then yes, it is -8/9. Okay, I like that.
oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
wrote the
I I
three.
crossed it out because I didn't like it, but that worked out just fine. So, all right, good job. Here's another problem for you to look at.
Would it be 26?
Tell me what you did first.
I subtracted 4 - 1.
You should multiply first.
Oh,
I'm not saying that's wrong, but that you really should do that first, even if you know. Now
mhm,
you do it left to right, so you weren't wrong, but in another problem that could be, could be an issue.
okay.
All right, so let's look at another, move on to some more like story type problems. They're not really story problems, but um, some things to look at. All right. Which equation shows the relationship between the x and y values in the table on the right? I don't think we've done anything like this, but maybe you can figure it out. What do you think? Is this something you've seen before?
No, I haven't seen it.
Okay, we'll skip that. All right, let's look at number 3. All right, so read that and see if you can work that out on your own, please.
Would it be A?
Yes, it is A. Very good. All right, so I found some problems I think are more consistent with what you maybe are doing in class here. Right, so here is, excuse me. All right. Could you try simplifying this for us, please?
Yeah. Would it equal -1?
Very good. Yeah, it's -5 times 4 divided by 2 times 10. -20 divided by 20 is -1. Good. How would you rate the difficulty of that question?
Um, say like 2.
So not super difficult?
No.
All right, that's good. Let's look at a couple more here. Go ahead and give this a try, please.
Would it be -1?
Okay, so let's look at this. It's 10 to the power of 2
Mhm.
over -5 times 4. Is that what you have?
Yeah.
10 to the power of 2 is 10 times 10. Do you want to change your
Oh,
answer?
would it be wait, never mind.
You're dividing by -20?
It would be -5.
Yes, very good. All right, fantastic. And you said those are pretty easy for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start just do a couple more of these simplifying, and then we'll move some variable expressions. So just keep in mind your order of operations. All right.
Would it be 113?
Okay, did you first multiply 9 times 6?
Yeah.
That's 54. Then did you subtract 23?
Oh. Oh. I did that in the first place, and then I did
Then do
some.
that. Then multiply by 2. Then add the 28.
Hello.
Yeah. Do you have a new answer for me?
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear what you said before.
Oh, I was waiting for you to multiply by 2 and then add to 28.
Oh, okay.
It is not 113.
Would it be 90?
That is much better. Yes. Very good. Okay. This next one's a little bit more difficult, but it does work out sort of nicely. I mean, it's not a fraction or anything. Um, it looked a little bit awkward here. You can ignore that line there. It's just the top part over the bottom part. How are you doing on this one?
Good. Sorry, I had to get a new pencil.
No problem. You know, if you need any help with the order steps here, I'm trying to step them out here for you.
Um, yeah.
So did you do 2 to the 4th? 2 to the 4th, we'll just put off the side here is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, which
Uh-huh.
is 16. 3 squared is 3 times 3, which is 9. So now you have to evaluate what's in parentheses here. What is 16 minus 9?
Um, 8.
Try again.
Wait, not 8. Sorry, 7.
Yeah, it's 7. And then 3 times 7 is 21. So it's 56 minus 21 over 15 minus 8. You wanna try that from here, please?
Yeah. Would be 5.
So the top is 35, the bottom is 7. Yes, it is 5. All right. Any questions on that?
No.
Okay, so here's a new problem. So the problem here is asking for the perimeter of the triangle. So each of these are the same. 6x minus 12, 6x minus 12, and 6x minus 12. So could you add like terms?
Yeah. So you would just would you subtract or would you add 6?
They're all positive, right? You got positive 6x, positive 6x, positive 6x.
So would it be 36 minus 18?
Just deal with the x ones. 6x plus 6x plus 6x. How many x's are there?
3.
Well, yes, there's three, but the six in front is multiplying the x. We did this a while back. You're gonna keep the x. So let me give you a related problem. 2x plus 3x is 5x.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, there's an x there. So use that to try to answer what is 6x plus 6x plus 6x.
Would it be 18x?
Yes, 18x. And then we can have a different color here. Minus 12, minus 12, minus 12.
Would it be, oh, wait. Would it be -12?
Okay, two of them make negative. One of them is negative 12, but you've got one, two, three of them. So like an example would be like minus 2 minus 2 minus 2 is minus 6. That helps try to figure out what minus 12 minus 12 minus 12 is.
Yeah. Oh. Um, would it be -36?
Okay, try another one here. You grab another triangle here. Okay, so here's another triangle. Let's say it's 3x minus 8, 2x plus 5, and 6x minus 1. Could you find the perimeter of this triangle, please?
Mhm. Um, would it be 11x plus -24?
So you've got a minus 8, a positive 5, and a negative 1.
Oh, +5. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought uh, I did 15. So
Okay. Yeah, try that one more time.
It'd be -14. Oh, wait, actually. Would it be -4 actually?
All right, so let's see if you can find the perimeter of this one, please. And move on to something else after this.
Would it be 10x minus, I mean, wait, plus 13?
Okay, you said 10x.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna write it out here. It's 2x minus 3 minus 3x plus 20 plus 5x minus 4. So I agree with the second number you gave me. That is 13. But take a look at these one more time. It's 2x minus 3x and positive 5x. What do those become?
maybe 4x.
4x. Very good. Okay. All right, let's talk a little bit about the distributive property. So let's say I put a -5 out in front of like 2x minus 4, and we are asked to distribute here. That -5 goes to the 2, and the -5 goes to the -4. What does that become? What is -5 times 2?
10 or
-10.
-10.
And how about -5 times -4?
20.
Positive 20. Okay, so here's a question for you to try. How are you doing on this one?
Good. I was just looking. Would it be I?
Correct. All right, try, so the reason I bring that up here is, let's say I just put a negative out in front of something like -2m² plus 8m plus 3. What does this negative on the outside do?
Because does it become -1?
It is -1, that's true, but what does it do to each of the things inside?
Does it make them negative, or does it?
It changes the sign. So I mean, if they're positive, they go to negative. If they're negative, they go to positive.
Mhm.
So tell me what this becomes, please. You are multiplying by -1. That's fine. If that's an easier way to remember it. How are you doing on this one?
Would it be 4m minus 4n and
It feels like you're not doing what you said was multiplying by -1. It doesn't change the value, it just changes the sign. So if it's positive, it goes to negative. If it's negative, it goes to positive.
oh, okay, so it'd be 4. Oh, it does no, never mind. Would it be 2 to the 2m to 2 -8n minus 3.
Good. Okay, so let's put it all together here. Let's say I ask you to do 4x minus 7y minus 3x plus 4y. So I want you to distribute that negative inside to both and then combine like terms. Can you tell me what the result of distributing this negative inside parentheses?
Um, Right, so would the answer be 1x plus 3y or minus 3y?
Nope. What do you get when you distribute the negative in?
Um, -3x minus 4y.
Okay. So your 1x is correct. Now it's minus 7y minus 4y,
Oh, would it be 11y?
-11y. All right, good job. Hey, we're gonna stop a little early today. I need a little rest here.